Hi, this is Mark News from Plant Talk Radio. Thanks for subscribing and listening to our podcast, Your Gardening Questions from Plant Talk Radio. If you have a gardening question you'd like our host Fred Howard to answer, send him an email. The email address is fred@planttalkradio.com. Now for today's question. Okay, Megan wrote in this week to planttalkradio.com, and Megan says, when is the best time to prune a weeping cherry tree?
Oh, I don't know if there would be a per se best time. I would prune at any time, maybe after it blooms so you can enjoy the blooms so it's not thinned out. I think a lot of times if you pruned it early spring before they bloomed, I've seen some cherries that just got pruned that might be a little scattered in the blooms per se. But other than that, I don't think there really would be a best time.
No, and the best time, which doesn't really exist, but certainly my general suggestion to people is prune following the bloom so you get to enjoy those 10 to 14 or maybe 21 days that are really the pristine times. Then it's a matter, like we talked on the pear. I've seen many a cherry with too many branches. Many of them are indeed grafted trees, and that's okay. But then when a bud breaks, when a limb starts from below that graft point, becomes the same as the root, and the root is not what they wanted in the first place, or the root stock. And you need to prune that almost post haste. So I don't think there's a bad time of year, but I would wait and get the flower, then do some thinning, some spacing of branches, and so on. And I think you're all set.
Hey, thanks again for listening to our podcast. Be sure to subscribe to our other podcasts as well, the Plant of the Week podcast and the Plant Talk Radio podcast, all on iTunes or your favorite podcast player. If you'd like to sponsor a daily podcast, contact us at fred@planttalkradio.com. To find out more about Fred Howard and Plant Talk Radio, visit our website, planttalkradio.com.
Circle270media.com